Bom 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 bom. Oke. Main lagi di Master Liga. Kita lanjutkan menuju ke Liverpool. Susah banget pakai kita pakai Thailand. Disuruh AMS lagi. Sip. Sip. Kita main.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whipped it. That's gone a long way up and away.
Ngaco.
Into the middle. Danger averted for now. Tries a shot. And it's a goal. There is the breakthrough. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, he's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oke, atas. Gila.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that won't get through.
Thailand.
Well, that's where he wants it. There's the shots!
Wong. Ada peka-pekanya nih.
And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance!
Lagi.
And more.
Parah.
And they're at it again. In double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. And the finish!
Whoa.
He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
In he flies!
Ya ilah, atas bolanya.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Saudara-saudara, bolanya terlalu tinggi.
Up towards the front line.
Iya.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great leap!
Ya.
Oh, chicken win style!
Arah, cok.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header
Body
unerring.
lepas.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly
Napas,
where he
napas
wanted into
Surya.
that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Apa sokok?
He's made it
Mana ini
three.
napas
Quite a
sokok?
day at the office for him.
That defense must be sick of the sight of him. He's been
Kipernya
persistent and
ngalawan.
ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Ya ilah.
It's become a case of men against
Bisa
boys.
kunci.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
He's gone for it.
Iya loh.
Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Muncul.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes for goal. Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to locate someone up front. Pass it out to the flank. It's come loose. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Bodinya kalah
With a
mulu.
delicate ball. He's got the ball. He's got the space. And the shot!
Oh,
He
Akbar.
scores!
Bisa juga
Hot
ini
knife through
maksudnya.
butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy
Nggak bisa pakai
just
taktik
doesn't play a
begitu.
part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Tengahnya ngapain?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're already back underway here.
Thailand now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maju. Gak ada.
Drives it towards the front.
Belakangnya.
And once more they can't get
Boleh
through.
begitu.
Forward it goes.
Tuh.
Hoists it forward.
Gimana ini? Enggaknya begitu. Jauh banget.
Gets it back.
Ngapain sih, bisa ngoper kagak sih? Lah.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Kagak ada orang. Bisa ngoper kagak
Tries to get it
sih?
forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Needed a better pass there.
Pelan
Cuts
banget.
it out.
Oh. Bahaya cuy.
He's had a look, and he has been fouled there.
Wah, bahaya banget ini.
And
Hai.
he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. He's kicked it out. That's a great save. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Waduh.
It'll be a throw-in.
Apa sih capek?
He slid it through.
Aduh.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
Iya. Mana sih?
Played in with accuracy.
Bagus.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Gila.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Jelas.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time. Hoists it high.
Apa ke sono? Ah, parah itu.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward.
Aduh.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets into a dangerous position.
Ada peka-pekanya di pemain. Apakah?
Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Goes long.
Ya elah.
Over to the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Iya.
Timely intervention.
Isabella.
Now chance to break. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out.
Ih, striker macam apa itu? Udah capek. Nah, tengahnya nggak bolong.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Parah.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were out.
Nggak bisa. Zambia loh namanya. Apa sih? Siapa? Duit 2 juta. Beli pemain yuk. Lihat beli pemain. Ini rotation. Oke, main. Langsung saja.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, up for the header! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Guangzhou R&F have an early lead. Good start. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Hey.
You can get that clear. And that's been leave it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Puts in a cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoists it forward. Hits one!
Hampir.
Looking for a decent ball in. Close to finish!
Kipernya bengong.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Foot in. They're working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Guangzhou R&F are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. The defence can get it clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Receives it from behind. Diving header! It's got a long way up and away. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You're getting the drift.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
Saya satunya.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Dia kemana?
Can he
Mana?
find a finish
Oh,
now? And that has been real danger here. Gets up to hit it. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
woi.
There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at
Gimana
both
sih Rental
ends
yang
and the
satunya?
team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been real chance.
Wih, kenapa ke sono?
Gets it upfield. Out to the right. Massive leap.
Tuh.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Tarik.
Forward it goes.
Ah,
There really wasn't very much in there. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Guangzhou or Nef seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's cut it out.
yeah.
Guangzhou RNF are looking to put things right here following their
Gak
narrow
beres,
defeat.
gak beres. Gak beres. Ah,
Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Looks to clip it forward.
ada.
Helps available out wide. And the keeper's in command.
Lah.
Hoists it forward. He's got through. Shot at goal!
Ih,
Oh, that was nice. Not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
pressingnya.
Plays it out to the wing.
Uh-oh.
Gets into some space. A really good feat from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that won't get through.
MS-nya lemot. Udah capek nih.
Ball swung in. It has a hit! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Enggak, bagus. Benar.
Aduh.
Guangzhou RNF showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Battles to win it back. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. distance on it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. A delicate ball.
Untung aja. Udah capek.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter.
Tuh, tarik.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of...
Bisa harusnya dapat 3 poin ini. Buset, peringkat 16 cuy. Wah, degradasi. 21 loh. Mingling. Tapi bagusan ini sih di topik ini paham dia. Ada coy. Sulit ini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Real chance!
Gak masuk dulu topik.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Dulu
That
topik.
was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aduh.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Terpatah-patah. Kelihatannya terpatah-patah.
Guangzhou R&F are still suffering horribly in front of their own supporters. No home wins. Looks to clip it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Ke bawah, bukan ke situ.
Tried to play it through. Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
feet from him. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first. Has a hit! It's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Nggak boleh itu. Oh.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's made sure that won't get through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it.
Kipernya bengong.
No, he
Kipernya
didn't quite
bengong.
meet it right.
Nggak ada mau. Nggak gitu dong. Mana?
Hoists it forward. Goes for goal.
Mana tadi?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lari.
Good ball. And the shot!
Nah, itu.
There is the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And they've been... Has a goal!
Gitu.
It's there!
Gitu.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Tinggal kiper.
Guangzhou RNF take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dinks one in. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? And the weighted pass cuts it out.
Tinggal kiper doang.
Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Itu kiper.
First half
Yang
thoughts.
bagus. Apa nggak? Siapa
Just
kiper yang
didn't want
bagus?
the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Guangzhou RNF ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Back to base.
Di pocketnya kurang.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oke.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shoots! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bawah tim harusnya. Operan atau mulu nih.
shot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had a go!
Oh.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out for a throw. Could cross it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's got through to him. A heavy challenge. Out to the right.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Takaran sih.
Cleared away. Tries a shot!
Wow.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wih, kenapa? Kenapa badannya toh?
Half an hour gone in the second half. Foot in. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. Surely. Hits one!
Oke,
And more!
cakep ini mah.
And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lancar RNF take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Played into the middle. Big chance!
Wow.
Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he
Itu
has to do
baru.
better, especially from there?
Ya. Cek tarik. Cek.
Gets good distance
Aduh.
on it.
Ini deh.
And the finish!
Asik.
They've done it!
Indah
Over the hills and
sekali.
far away! No catching them
Kemarin
now!
ngebuang-buang luang.
How about that, Jim
Balik
Becklin?
tuh.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Biarin aja.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his
Nyus
whistle.
kami mas.
You are an F. Have one big and in style.
Ayo. Ayo bisa naik ini mah. Siapa? Buang. Sinjung, oke, terima dulu. Kiper. Ya, terima dulu kipernya. Mau pindah kan? Ya, kasih pindah. Kita cari pemain striker. 8 2 1 2 1. Kita ada speednya 82. Oke, 83 78. Inilah RW. Oke. Hari ini berapa nih? RW-nya 1. Udah ada. LW kita butuh LW. Wah, ada Lennon mana nih? Aduh, wah tuh. Tahu kita butuh kiper. Butuh kiper siapa? Enggak. Job of a team. Siapa yang ngajakin? Beijing Kuan. Beijing. Wah. Thailand nih, Bolivia. Siapa lagi? Palacios. Ntar dulu lah, mikir dulu. Mikir dulu. Wah, ganti formasi. Kita pakai 3 back. Coba dulu, coba. Mencoba-coba. Halo juga Najib, Budalah. Selamat menonton. Lagi puyeng.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Aduh.
They've got a shot at goal!
Kiper Thailand ini gimana sih?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kiper Thailand begini gimana sih? Iyalah. Ada pekaknya.
Nicely measured pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Woi.
Quite a threat.
Lurus sekali sukanya.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a go!
Parah.
Gets good distance on it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's made sure that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Here's the through ball.
Iya. Cuk, kosong cuk. Nah.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Lari ke belok dong.
Cleared without complication. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the
Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply. We're looking at a very different game now.
The command has been established.
Chip through. Oh, that's clever. And he's on. Has a go! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting
Kemana
to
bawah, ke bawah, oper ke
There
bawah,
could be
bukan
more
ke
on the
situ.
way.
Nah, iyalah.
He's away.
Ora wong. Hampir banget kiper nih.
Played out to the right. Gets into some space. It's a loose ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defending of the desperate variety. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have it. He's gone for goal. Crosses it in low. Goes for goal. And that's been levered clear. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good interception. Half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're putting into the second 45 minutes. Thailand now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing. Shoots! They've scored! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? And they've been caught out here. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Enggak ngambil bola dia.
Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Nicely measured pass. Has a hit!
Nice banget.
And they are pulling clear here. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yang rem.
Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Gets the better of it. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. There will be a throw-in. Here it comes. Could try cutting inside here. Knocks it away. Real chance!
Thailand ganti kiper nih. Cepat kiper lu.
So here comes the substitution. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Oh, no question,
Right.
that's a foul.
Dia jatuh sendiri tuh. Jatuh sendiri sih. Ya ampun. Gini nih, cara mainnya nih. Licik nih.
And the finish!
Bola lagi. Tuh.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance.
Nah,
They
apa?
are in complete charge. Lovely
Aduh.
goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What an introduction.
Ih. Shoot. Kemana?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Capek banget pakai ini mah.
Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Whipped in. Hits one!
Wah.
He has done it!
Masih ada menang juga.
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Ya ilah.
And a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets.
Suwe.
And again, they pile on the misery.
Alah ini
Well,
tuh.
I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Ada yang bisa ngejar
Well, this has
larinya
been an
dong.
immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ya
Gets into
ampun.
a dangerous position. Breaks on here. Big chance. Goes for goal.
Gila.
Oh, taken with style.
Napas rokok semua.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Tambahan waktu
He
yang 4
snaffles
menit
his
dong.
third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Tambahan waktu 4 menit bang.
And
Bang.
that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't
Oh.
tell the whole story.
Sulit,
They were
sulit.
outclassed in every possible way.
8-1 tuh. Siapa sih ini? Kiper. Enggak. Cari yang lain. Akhirnya kan ya. Hapus nih. Satu formasi aja. Susah banget ya mainnya ya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this
Gimana
most
ini caranya?
pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated
Langit
game.
pula.
The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and
Bola
excitement.
pelan banget, Oper.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Iya.
The action has already started. Looking to break out here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Kok sono sih?
Forward it goes. Pumps it into the area. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Nah. Lambung
Oh,
dikit
good
dong.
interception.
Lambung
Drives
dikit
it
dong.
towards the front. Shoots!
Lambung dikit dong.
Northern Ireland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Jauh banget ya. Jauh banget. Kok bola dekat. Bola dekat itu. Mungkin jauh. Kan mainnya tiki taka.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Ya ilah.
Tries the cross. Keeper's ball.
Ih.
Over to the left. And there's a long ball. And he just whacks it away. Goes direct to the front line. Played out to the right. Back into the middle.
Untung aja lebih.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Woi, woi, woi. Kok sono sih?
And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. And another time. And oh!
Alamak, guys.
Northern Ireland!
Yang ngoper pelan mulu.
Northern Ireland
Ini
take the
gimana
lead.
sih?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ngopernya pelan mulu. umpannya tuh.
Hoists it forward, battles to win it back. Hits one! It's
Yeay.
in! Hot
Nah,
knife through butter! They have done it again!
gimana ini?
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cara di capping dulu. Kontrol
He
dulu,
goes
Cok.
long. The less said about that pass, the better.
Oke, dikontrol perannya.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half? Thailand were
Parah
desperate
nih.
for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue
Kok
this.
dikontrol jadwalnya.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Defending was strong and firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Tuh.
Peacock Farrell sends that a long way.
Kalian gak cocok nih. Yang udah main begini.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Maju.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Berhenti. Minta
Good
kan
run,
berhenti loh.
ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of
Minta kan
defending.
berhenti.
Crowd appreciates
Gimana
good
itu?
football all round
Thailand
there.
nih. Minta kan berhenti. Minta kan berhenti gimana sih?
And back to base. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. And he's certainly caught him there.
Minta
It's a
kan
free
berhenti
kick.
gimana sih Thailand? Goblok.
Off the
Yang
post.
pula.
Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Well, the look on his face says it all.
Yang pula. Thailand.
Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong
Ya,
for his opponent.
ada lari-larinya lu, strikernya lu. Narik. Oke.
McNair tries to
Ada.
locate someone up front.
Gak ada peka-pekanya.
And he's there to cut it out. Danny
Gak ada
up
peka-pekanya
towards
nih
the front
pemain.
line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he heaves it forward. Dashing forward at pace.
Ngejar bola gak bisa, alah.
That's ruffled a few
Awas
feathers,
aja.
but well dealt with. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has he found his man? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the right. good challenge. He just stood firm.
Ih, dikontrol dulu lama. Pakai terkontrol-kontrolan lama banget.
Forward it goes. Thailand don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Corner then.
Kok begitu sih? Shootnya begitu lagi.
And it's played forward.
Bledet bulutnya.
So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans.
Bledet. Ampe lagi. Update lagi. Maknya. Bu kalau mau bantuan, ini dong. Pantau dong. RM gue udah berapa? RB gitu. RB butuh. RB juga RB entar. Sangat.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be on the way very soon.
Ini bagus.
Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds, goes for goal! That's a half-decent try. That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lightning.
Chongqing Dangdai are the most prolific team in the league this season. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Cuts it out.
Kasih.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Guangzhou R&F are on fine form so far. He's had a goal!
Masih.
Goal!
Itu
As soon as
baru.
they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Guangzhou RF take the early advantage. Guangzhou RF scoring early again in keeping with their trend of recent weeks.
Ya.
Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Guangzhou RF making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Throw in.
Palamar. Takap.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's one-on-one, has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Guangzhou RF come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. He's in, short, has a pop! Good offside that time.
Offset dia.
Chongqing Dangdai are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line. Is it working for you? It's not movement for the sake of it. And yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. The defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back. Chance to break. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Aduh.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, he's broken through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Guangzhou R&F are in control here on the brink of half-time. Played into the middle.
Ow.
What an adventurous run from a defender. A really good feat from him. Ball's gone out of play. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's made sure that won't get through. We've reached half-time.
Cakep ini main, bos. Yo, halo. Halo yang baru datang, yang baru gabung, selamat menonton. Enggak kelihatan sih siapa yang gabung sih.
Reflections on the first half.
Guangzhou R&F clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Yow.
Guangzhou R&F leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Guangzhou R&F carrying a looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Strong punch. Has a hit. Back of the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted. Yet some
Has a hit.
Alamak, dia memang banyak ke kiri dong.
Away from immediate danger. Chongqing Dangdai were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Going for goal! Oh, crucial block!
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That real chance! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Aduh.
And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's real danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Guangzhou R&F are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Dembele with the slide tackle there. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there.
Guangzhou R&F showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Corner sih.
Pinged forward. Done very well to intervene. And the flag has stayed down. A spectacular effort. It's broken loose. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hoists it forward.
Wah, kalah lari.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Greatly! Oh, just couldn't turn it in. Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. He came in hard, very hard. He's left his man. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's on, tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and everything.
Harusnya bisa itu. Wah, kejar terus. Duduk begitu. Cek. Kiper. Dua. Striker. LW 23. Masih bisa naik lagi sih. Masih bisa naik lagi. Sampai siswa. Wow.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Out to the right. He's dealt with that well. Here comes another. Up for the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Guangzhou R&F are very much in free scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. And that's been leave it clear. And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gets his foot in there.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily...
He's had a go! Get that clear. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Didorong-dorong itu. Harusnya nggak offside dong. Nggak offside itu, harusnya didorong-dorong.
Gets it upfield. Throw it.
Langsung.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! And
Bagus.
Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Guangzhou
has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing on.
I actually like to see that in shots on goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Goes long. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's nice. With a delicate ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going through.
Why?
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Gets it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Chip through. He's through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a ball! He's looked long this time. Going for goal! Another chance!
Bagus.
Gets good distance on it.
Kipernya bagus, bener.
Back to base.
Cakep.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene.
Jangan diambil.
Offside that time. Referee has just said play on. Forward it goes. Over to the left. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Guangzhou R&F head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Real chance!
Bagus.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Shanghai Shenhua are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Danger averted for now. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Mistake.
You know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Dinks one in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A really good feat. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Shanghai Shenhua really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose.
Chance! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Wanju or Anef are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. In with a header!
Dapat sih tapi.
It goes to show he is human after all. Shanghai Shenhua just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Wanju or Anef are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. And that has been clubbed away. The message is clear. None shall pass. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Hoists it forward. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Capek. Ini nih kagak teratur tadi sih.
Forward it goes.
Tuh.
And it's played forward. Shot a goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. That is truly disappointing. It is a results business.
Wah, jauh, cok. Jauh loh, 25. Dapat. Desember. Ya, habis Desember pemain pada masuk. Kami duit. Gini aja bagus semuanya tadi. Giliran tadi buka agak ada bagus-bagus. Turun lah. Turun pemain tiba-tiba. Tuh. Nggak tahu nih berapa penonton ya.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Hey.
Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Neatly flicked on. That is as far as they're going to go. Can't get the better of his opposite
Bola
number.
sit, bola
There's
sit.
a foul. Free kick's been
Sit,
given.
tahu bola nggak sih wasit? Bola sit. Wasit gak tahu bola nih. Bola sit.
Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Guangzhou R&F suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Iya. Dia bengong.
Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chooses to go back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot!
Ini gitu ya mainnya ya.
Nicely measured pass. And he's there to hoof it away.
Ditahan loh berkali-kali.
Dembele crosses it in low, and it's played forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lihat ada orang apa?
Through here. Could be a chance here. He's had a go.
Lihat ada orang apa
They've
lagi gitu?
scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper. Shapes to shoot. Hits it.
Itu baru.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit.
And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through. He has been fouled there.
Dong.
Guangzhou R&F with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! And he's produced a beauty. Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ini wasit ngalangin. Langsung.
There's a long ball. Cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets good distance on it.
Jari.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed
into
that.
a dangerous position. It's found its way to him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Guangzhou R&F are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's been leave it clear. Goes for goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Dembele. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. We are into stoppage time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He gets past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. blows the final whistle. When you are an F.
Naik ke atas. 28. Kalau dapat 3, 1. Apa boys? Lah kok Desember? Cok, kok Desember, Cok? Kok Desember? Oh, ini siapa nih? Gabi, Kate, Manjuki, Krakitik, buset, gacor. Oh, gacor musuhnya. Si gacor. Wah, gacor. Orang-orang keren-keren semua ini pemain. Gila. Cor, gacor.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply... It's Juan Mata! That wasn't easy.
Juan Mata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. It's one! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Monreal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Mandzukic. Lobs it in gently.
Wait.
In comes the cross. Tries to get it clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mata. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mandzukic. And it's Mandzukic. Rakitic. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mandzukic. It's anyone's ball. Gabi. Radu. is still 0-0. That is Conte. Rakitic!
Ngeri.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That had to be more accurate.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does.
He'll hit it!
He's pulled off a fine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That is as far as
Gila,
they're going
main
to go.
tengah lapangan ini mah, mendong atu.
He's made sure that won't get through. Rakitic with
Mendong
a
atu
definite
ini.
foul there. And that's been won straight back. Conte. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Monreal. Keeper sends it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rakitic. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got options out wide.
Wah,
It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Monreal. Piqué. Gabi. And it's Mandzukic. Plays it through. Cuts it out. And Mandzukic! Oh, great save. Real class.
Mandzukic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mata gets it back. Gabi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
kacau.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. And I get the feeling the second half may well stop.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gimana itu caranya? Wih, Mahrez mana lagi? Kencang larinya. Mahrez lari kencang tuh.
And it's Felipe. Monreal. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Terima kasih sama kiper nih. Bahaya Mandzukic.
Rakitic. Oh, shooting chance!
Mandzukic, Mahrez.
Gabi plays it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Gabi goes short. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good challenge. He just shapes to shoot.
Buset.
He's hit it first time.
Mendong satu
Felipe
ini.
really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Tries one. And he's there to hoof it away. Felipe. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Guangzhou or Nef have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Lolos.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic. And it's Conte. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Piqué switches it towards the other side. Felipe. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez goes looking. Rakitic. Lanjut, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Gimana caranya biar bisa depan?
And he just whacks it away. He can get that clear. He's gone for a throw-in.
Caranya?
Defending of the desperate variety. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Guangzhou, RNF merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kante gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ada orang bawah.
Rakitic. And it's Hulk. Forward it goes. So there's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
It's come loose. Kante goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Hulk hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Hulk. Joe. Lucas. Keeps everyone guessing. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
Ada teman.
Mahrez. It is now or never. Time is against them. Gabby gets it out to the wing. nicely controlled. There's the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It looked 0-0 for the film.
Coy. Masih bisa bertahan kami lawan yang kacau-kacau. Main setengah lapangan coy. Setengah lapangan loh main. Bayangin setengah lapangan main gimana caranya? Atares. Oke guys. Ada pemain baru siapa? Fabio, Saul, Jara, Yuanli, Nelson, Sivio, Poncer, Araujo, Mokhtar, Anton, Bontinelli, Raul, Barkov. Oke. Sih enggak gue jual ntar. Siapa? Persian muncul dong. Udah. Sip. Enggak, jangan pergi lu udah jelek. Butuh. Gue lagi bak. Ada yang bagus. Kita lihat di sini. Apalagi yang bagus? Alex Forest. Speednya ada, akselerasinya dia. Stamina nya nggak ada pas rokok. Ada. Lanjut. Oke guys, karena sudah maghrib, waktunya maghrib, kita udahan dulu. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton, yang udah lihat tadi, masih tetap di season bawah. Terima kasih. Sampai ketemu di pertandingan berikutnya adalah Guangzhou lawan Shanghai. Terima kasih.